Initially, what brought me to Keep Us Fed is that I wanted to do something bigger than what I was doing. I wanted to make a difference. At the time, I was a personal caregiver for my invalid mother, full-time. I helped my restaurant executive husband with all of his endeavors and private restaurants and all that. And then I ran a household, but I wanted more. Prior to the marriage I was in, I was a single mom, raising kids, had no money. Even though I came from a nice background and was far from any sort of hunger, but when my kids were little, it was really hard. So one night, I was Googling hunger and things, and this little Keep Austin Fed logo showed up. I went, what is that? And I clicked it, and it was everything I was looking for. I mean, everything. So I reached out to them, and it was Joseph De Leon, and he had just made the logo. He had just made the Facebook page. I was the first person that reached out that they didn't know, because there was only 10 volunteers, doing this incredible work. And I was the first person he didn't know what to do with me. At that point, it was a grassroots organization with Randy Rosens, Ira Kaplan, Joseph De Leon, and a handful of family and friends of that group that would do the runs. I mean, they were so incredible, dedicated. You could see the passion. I told them, with my background in national chain restaurants, my husband's background, that I felt like if they wanted to take it bigger and do something with it, I was willing to help them do that. Think about it, we'll talk later. So it took, I think, about 2 months. Then they called me back and we sat down and they said, yeah, we want to make this grow. I took the steps that needed to lay the foundation to help it grow. And that was getting the 501c3 and trademark, all the different things that I knew, the different pillars I knew needed to be done in order for it to move forward. And I used my own money to get a lot of it because we didn't have money. And then I got a friend of mine to donate money, and we used that money to do little things and all. But it set it up to be successful. I look at Keep Austin Fed as a community garden, because Randy planted that seed and then the community came to nurture it, because we had people that you wouldn't believe that were supporting Keep Austin Fed. I'm blown away. I really am. I am blown away at how it's grown. The things that I see that Keep Austin Fed does are things that were in the vision board. I'm so proud of Keep Austin Fed. It's wonderful. The challenges that have been placed in front of Keep Austin Fed, they've always been able to figure it out and get it done. And that's what's incredible about that organization, I think. Real important, because I know what it was like to not have food. I know what it was like to be a young mom and only have $25 in the grocery store. I want that to keep going. To feed your neighbors in need, to take care of them, to step up and take care of them. It's a simple thing. Food is a simple thing. We did not specify that it was going to be just kids, or going to be this group or that. You're human and you're hungry. We're going to get you food. And that's real important.